Encore Assist's actual host, Matt, is away in Spain right now. He's hosting something teamfight tactics related. Oh, I'm being told we have a clip of that.
I get a little bit of an oh.
You've probably heard a goalie tell you to get out of their goal. It's one of the most popular posts on any Omega Strikers forum or Discord server. Many of these posts are made while seething with rage. For now, I'm not seething with rage at my forwards, which makes me the perfect ambassador. Let's talk more specifically about where you should play instead. I've booted up our high-tech simulation of Omega Strikers, and we're going to walk through an ideal scenario. We're not worried about the rest of the map, so we'll only play with these 4 characters. 2 red attacking players, a Dubu in goal, and an Era in midfield. The Estelle has possession, so she'll take the first action. We'll pretend that the goal gates are open and she's just shooting at the goal to make things simpler. She might fire the puck into this corner. The Dubu's smart though. He's going to spend his roll, his summer assault, to get on top of the puck. He's only spent 1 roll, and Estelle's only spent her crystal thorns, which means they're even on cooldowns and the Dubu has control of the puck. That's an advantage in this sequence. He'll fire the puck up into this top corner, sending it soaring to safety. What's this? Estelle sees it coming. She spends her blink to teleport forward across the field. Now normally, the blink shot would fire the puck back in towards the goal. But Dubu's a smart cookie. He's a good goalie. So he's already seen this coming. He's put a log out the second he cleared it, so the blink shot, predictable at maximum range, hits the puck towards the goal. Here it impacts the log and goes safely out of the reach of the Estelle. Playing in the midfield, Era is quite easily able to pick up the puck. She can move downfield with it, take shots on goal. We don't really care. The blue team has possession. Let's rerun the math and imagine that the Era has made a mistake that many new players make. The Era has sat inside the goal to try and help defend. The Dubu still gets the puck clear, still does the entire sequence outplaying the Estelle, and we love to see that from our Dubu goalie. Because the Era is over here inside the goal, this puck is slowly drifting. In fact, the closest players to it are the Drakkar and the Estelle. And if either one of them are able to pick it up, this Dubu doesn't have any cooldowns left. So it's now on the Era to save the goal. Let's imagine she does. The Era, as the Drakkar pushes forward, manages a perfectly timed bewitching beam, which pokes the core back out and away. It's a great play that keeps the puck out, but who's closest to pick up the puck at this point? And now it's easy for the Estelle to set up the kind of passing threat that is almost guaranteed to score a goal. From here against an open goal, the Estelle can shoot horizontally, parallel to the Era, try to find a gap in between, or pass to the Drakkar, who then has exactly the same options. This is almost impossible to defend against, especially after the Dubu and the Era have already spent their cooldowns. So, how did we go from an easy defense to such a doomed state of affairs? Well, it was that one moment where the puck was clear and the Era wasn't there to pick it up. The goalie's job, and the one that they're probably quite good at, is winning the 1v1 on goal. They need your help to pick up the puck in the midfield and get it away. They've spent their cooldowns to win the 1v1, and so if they have to take it again, they'll be at a disadvantage. The easiest way for the red team to secure a goal in this scenario is to take 2 or 3 successful 1v1s in a row. Even if the Dubu wins them, they'll have spent all of their cooldowns by the 3rd or 4th time. The most useful thing a forward player can do on the defense is not stand in goal, not help with the save, but help with the clear. Make sure the puck gets past the front line and into the midfield properly, so the Dubu can have time to reset their cooldowns. Why are you only telling me what not to do? I hear you say. Where should you stand? Well, there's 2 ideal places for a forward to stand while there are shots happening on goal. The first, an open passing angle. Somewhere like here in this scenario is perfect. Let's imagine there's a more robust attack being formed. If you can get in between the 2 players so that they can't pass to each other, that's incredible. The most lethal setup for a goal attempt is one that can pass between two players. It doubles the amount of shots that can be taken. The Dubu will not win this unless there is someone who cares an awful lot and can stand in the middle, breaking the pass. But let's imagine there's no real way for you to get in between the two attackers. They're down bottom, and it's scaring you. You don't know if Dubu has this one in him. He's already saved it twice, and he looks like he's on his last legs. Well, there's one way you can take a little bit of a load off his back and get to stand in the goal, which is a special treat I only give forward players when they're very good. You can stand in the opposite side of the goal. If you stand here, you make the Dubu's life a whole lot easier. They only need to guard the bottom half. The key to this is recognizing when the threat has passed and leaving goal. Right now, this positioning is good for Ara. The Dubu is going to block the two bottom shots, and should the pass go instead to the Estelle, the Ara can play off the top shots. But if the shot comes through and the Dubu saves it by moving up, the thing the Ara has to do most in the world is get out of the goal. What Dubu needs now that he has possession of the core is a free pass. He needs to get it out of the goal and into the midfield. At all times that you as a forward are helping with the goal, be thinking, how can I get the puck past the midfield line after it's been saved? The Dubu has to try and get it out through this gap, has to try and hammer it past the players that are probably ready for it. If you're not going to get in between them in time, stay in the top corner so that you can prevent the shot from going in there off of an Estelle rebound. That's all from me, but it's not all from Core Assist. Matt left me a note to read to you while he was away. It says, don't forget to strike the subscribe button down below.